How you doing? We're Fear Factory, and we're going to be your hosts for tonight's Mellow Show. We're going to be showing you some of our favorite videos, taking you to some of our favorite spots, and spots that influence us to write this new record.
New record's called Demanufacture, and we actually made a video for this new record after 4 years. The song we made a video for is called Replica, and hope you like it. And
so hold on to your seats, and let's go, Marlena.
Later.
Yeah.
I don't even think you could use the word death, industrial, or grind to describe this record at all, because it's just... It's beyond that, exactly. So it's just a very... the only way I can describe it is that it's us, it's Fear Factory. There's a big difference. I think one of the obvious differences is that we became better songwriters and just started to learn exactly where Fear Factory, what kind of band Fear Factory is. Very good sounding record. We spent a lot of time and effort writing songs to make them just right. You know, just a song wasn't finished until, you know, we rewrote it about 10 times. We were looking towards soundtracks and just like movies for inspiration for a lot of the ideas that we were going for, like Blade Runner, that movie, Aliens, Terminator 2. Dino studied a lot of soundtracks, and he collects soundtracks too, but he loves the Terminator 2 soundtrack, and that was like a big inspiration for this whole record for him. This record we wrote for this time, it's going to be, there's a lot, it has something for everybody, really. It's just so different that even if you're not into like heavy music, there's something about it that you'll really enjoy, and it's just a very well done record. It's gonna be hard to top this one, that's for sure.
Now coming to you is a new Madball video. Freddie originally sung on one of the songs we covered for his brother's band, Agnostic Front. He sung on the song Your Mistake, that's gonna be on the Digipack in Europe. And we would like to introduce this Madball video to you, because Madball is a great band to be, and check it out, Madball, coming up to you.
Thanks, Marlena. Hello. Welcome to South Central Los Angeles. This happens to be the area that we've been practicing and writing all of our music in for the past 4 years. That's our space all locked up over there. They only let us in at night, unfortunately. So we've been practicing here. That's a mural by a local artist. It depicts the life of South Central Los Angeles. Unfortunately, life in Central Los Angeles is not that beautiful. So we'd like to announce the next song, which is by one of our favorite bands called Revolting Cocks. This is Stainless Steel Providers. It's pretty much a concept record in the sense that through the whole record it tells a story of a certain individual, of a very possible future for this individual. And however, it also a future that all of us will probably be affected upon one time or another, and that some of these people in our audience is probably one of this person right now. He has his 9-to-5 day job, and he's just your average person, but he's just coming. The society on a whole is just coming down around him. Just everything's ugly. It's an ugly world, and he cannot deal with it anymore, so he snaps. And so he starts surviving in the only way he knows how, and unfortunately the way he's surviving is our government and society considers a criminal. I got lyrical inspiration from society. Just living in LA is a lot of inspiration right there to write really lyrics that are really angry lyrics, very, lyrics that paint a picture. The message is very clear that individuality is very important in society nowadays, and that conformity is the devil, really, and that's what's breaking our society down.
This used to be our home here. Me and Bert used to live here. Right in this very lot, there used to be this really big apartment building here. And back in January, we had a really big earthquake, 6.6 earthquake in LA, and it fucked up a lot of the places and it just totally knocked down our building.
Our building was condemned. I was out of town for like a couple days, and I had to come home because of the earthquake. And I got back, and we had to move out of the place in about a day, and they wouldn't let us in here at night, so we had to do it during the day. And we just Dino had a machete, and we just destroyed the place because they were tearing it down.
And then later on, after everybody had left, they had there was like these bums that were living here, and they caught the whole place on fire. So the whole place is caught on fire.
That came actually in the news, didn't it?
Yeah. A lot of our friends came to this place too. A lot of our friends and bands. Like, the place was infamous. Parties galore, and
everybody from Biohazard to Sick of It All to Blind Melon, Paradise Lost, Napalm, Carcass,
Faith No More.
Faith No More has been in this apartment. Right here used to be our room.
Our living room over here.
And that right there, that was the wall and stuff. And back here was our bedroom over here.
And our bathroom over there.
And our bathroom. So if you can just imagine what it was like.
Just picture a nice little family home.
Yeah, we had the first apartment. That was so right when you walked by, you could see like right through our window and stuff, and it was really cool. We had so many parties here and stuff. But anyways, we'd like to introduce the next video. It's Brutal Truth, God Player.
Hi again. We're Fear Factory again, and here we are at Venice Beach, California, on the sand. We're here with Raymond and Dino and Christian and myself, Bert. That's myself.
We are Fear Factory.
This is one of the places we like to hang out. Christian lives about 2 blocks from this very spot, right, Christian?
Right there.
This is our new bass player, by the way. He's new for our record. Well, he's been with us for about a year, but none of you people have seen him yet, so. But he's our new bass player, and he's very good. He's Belgium. He's from Belgium. So we'd like to get back to the music, and this next one's a song by Killing Joke, one of the greatest bands of all time. And this is off the new record Pandemonium, and this is the new song, Pandemonium.
Again, we're coming back from Venice, one of the favorite places we like to hang out, big tour spot. We're going to be talking about some of our favorite videos. One of them happens to be Faith No More, old friends of ours. We were up in Bearsville recording, which is upstate New York, and they happened to be sharing the studio next door to us. And they actually let us borrow some of their equipment. You know, Billy Gould let us borrow some of his bass gear, and the drummer from Faith No More let us borrow some of his drums, just to make this record as good as it is. And here's a new video from Faith No More from their new album, Fool for a Day, or King for a Lifetime, Fool for a Day, whatever it is. This is a new video of Faith No More. Now we plan on doing some remixes, and the remixes is going to be called Remanufactured. The album's going to be called Demanufacture. So it's almost like you're redoing it again, you know? You know, I don't know, we like doing remixes. It's fun, something different. But at the same time, you know, it's not that different for Fear Factory, because people accepted our remixes as well as the album, you know? Well, for me, it's the beat and it's the energy of the music. You know, some of it's fast, some of it's slow. It's just like in any other kind of music, like a hardcore. Hardcore is aggressive. You know, techno music can be very aggressive too, and that's why I like it. That's why I like it, mainly the beat. And plus, I like a lot of the beats. You know, like a lot of the break beats and stuff. A lot of the different changes that they do sometimes, and that influences me to write a lot of stuff for Fear Factory. That's probably why Fear Factory doesn't really sound like so much like someone else.
Hi, we're back with Fear Factory, and we're just cruising around the Los Feliz, Hollywood area of Los Angeles. Dino and I and Christian now have lived here for a while, and Raymond as well. We're cruising up to the Griffith Observatory just to check it out. On the way,
we're going to be checking out another video, and this video is by a friend of mine named Devin, and the name of his band is called Strapping Young Lad. That's the name of the video also. And one time my dog jumped over the fence and took a shit in his lawn. And his next video is going to be COC.
Here's his house,
Here's Danzig's house right here.
right there.
My dog took a shit in his lawn. What's the name of the video?
Clean My Wounds. Clean My Wounds by Corrosion of Conformity.
My 5 favorite all-time bands are probably The Police, because they've been around for so many years, and Sting is one of my favorites too.
New Model Army, just a great punk, hardcore kind of band.
And Prodigy. Prodigy is a techno band. They're from England, and I really like a lot of their stuff because a lot of the beats that they create, it's techno music, and they do a lot of different break beats and a lot of fast beats and slow beats, and that's what inspired me, like, to write a lot of stuff for the Demanufacture record.
I love Sepultura. Sepultura is a great band, and I love Napalm. Both because of the aggression. They're just great bands. They've started what metal is probably today.
Bands like U2 when I was growing up were like one of my favorites. Probably my all-time favorite is U2, mainly because of the Edge. I just loved his passionate guitar work, and he's the one who inspired me to play guitar.
U2, they just inspired me so much when I was growing up.
U2, definitely, because they're just a great band, great hooks, great music, great everything.
Hi. Well, this is the end of the show. Thank you for touring LA with us. We've all had a fun time today, you think, guys?
I had a great time.
Excellent. So please look for us on the road. We'll probably be in Germany hopefully very soon, and look for our videos when they play. And I'd like to leave you with the latest video with Monster Magnet. See you later.